Hello everyone and welcome to the Fish Room WA. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 easiest aquarium plants to grow in your tank. Okay, so number 1 on our list has to be Java Ferns. So there's many different species of Java Fern. There's Trident, Winterlove, there's Broadleaf, there's multiple species. It doesn't really matter what species, I'm just talking about Java Fern as a whole, all the species together. They're a really hardy plant, they take minimum to no effort. A beginner can grow them. The only thing that Java Fern needs is it needs to be glued onto something. So it's not like any other plants like Crips or Amazon swords where it actually has to be put into a substrate. These plants actually grow on wood. So you'll be able to see this Java Fern's growing on a big piece of driftwood. So yeah, that's mostly the only need with them. They're really easy. They're really good because they filter the aquarium water. They don't suck the nutrients out of the ground, they actually filter it from the water. So yeah, that's number 1 on our list, Java Ferns. Okay, so number 2 on our list is going to be Anubias. So Anubias are a really beautiful and pretty aquarium plant. Like Java Fern, they do have to be glued or attached to some driftwood or rocks. Anubias is a really slow grower. So like Java Fern grows decently fast, but Anubias takes its time to grow. So you do have to be patient with this. It's not going to be like stem plants where all of a sudden it just starts growing leaves. It has to really get settled and is a little bit more finicky than the Java Fern, but as a whole, it's still a really bulletproof plant. So yeah, that's number 2 on our list, Anubias. Okay, so number 3 on our list is going to be Java Moss. So this is a really beginner friendly and easy to grow aquarium plant. It doesn't need to be glued or attached to anything. It can just be free floating in your tank, making it really good for beginners. It grows really fast and absorbs tons of nutrients from your tank and helps filter your tank. And I have found there's no way to really kill it. I've put it in multiple tanks and it's thrived. And yeah, so that's number 3 on our list, Java Moss. Okay, so number 4 on our list is going to be Foxtail, also known as Hornwort. This is an amazing beginner plant and really easy to grow. It's a little bit different to our Anubias or Java Moss. This can actually be planted as a stem plant, so you can actually grow it in your substrate or grow it as a floating plant. It's really good. Again, it absorbs so much nutrients from the water column, grows like nuts. So you grow it by a small amount and it'll just boom. And it's really good if you're breeding fish because it can be used in fry tanks for the fry to hide. And yeah, that's number 4 on our list, Foxtail. Okay, so the final plant on our list, so number 5, is going to be Guppy Grass. So excuse the mess. My peppermint bristlenose don't know their manners. They poop everywhere. So this plant has had better days, but when it's not covered in poo, it looks really beautiful. This plant I have found, people say it can be used as a floating plant, but I found it doesn't do too well as a floating plant, and it actually prefers to be grown in substrate. So it absorbs a ton of nutrients from the water column, and it's really good for fry. You might have heard the name Guppy Grass. So this is commonly used in guppy breeder tanks for the fry to hide. So yeah, this is a really good plant for that because it's got loads of different leaves, lots of small little leaves on it, making it great for baby fish to hide. And yeah, that's our final plant on my list. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and please comment down below and like and subscribe.